relax. Cool
It's
your jets.
it's the foundation of music theory.
The foundation of music. Well, you have to come over and explain that to me. But anyways, you got the 12 notes, you patented, and you made a watch out of it.
Right. Well, Timex is manufacturing the watches, and it's a very prestigious watch. And I've created a fundraising opportunity for music schools. Now, the watch itself is stainless steel. It's waterproof up to 30 meters. It's a lifetime commemorative product.
Wait a minute. You're going to drown musicians now? It's waterproof for what?
It's waterproof up to 30 meters. And let me tell you the value of that, because if you're in a marching band and you're in Arizona and marching in a parade in Arizona, you're going to be hot and you're going to get your watch wet just because you're moving around a lot.
Okay.
Now, if you're in...
And you're busy looking at your notes, too, there.
Do you remember the Thanksgiving parade? Right, exactly. The Thanksgiving parade in
but there were not under 30
Macy's.
feet. There were not under 30 meters of water, though.
Well, the rain, you know, and so it was raining and... You know, I mean, what I'm trying to say is, essentially, it's a lifetime product. It's not going to rust. It's not, you know.
I was teasing. Yeah. It's dust free, I presume, too.
It's dust free, right? It's protected.
So now you're making the watch to sell it as a fundraiser for music schools.
That's the most exceptional part of my program. If I was just making a watch to sell it to kids, okay, fine.
So you went down the street to a music school. What'd they say?
The reality is that music schools, they hold between 50 and 100 concerts per year. Now, if they use my watches, which are priced actually double what they're worth retail at JCPenney's, okay?
Yeah, right.
All right, so a fundraising opportunity, if you sell a bag of M&Ms, you're going to sell them for $2 instead of $1 because you're going to make $1 profit for the fundraising opportunity. So, but you'd have to sell 20,000 bags of M&Ms to raise the amount of money that you would make with one order of our product.
So you gave them a better margin.
We're talking $10,000 to $20,000 per order. So if you order, Timex will make up, in a premium, 100 pieces at a time. So you order 100 pieces for the guys and 100 pieces for the girls. And if you have, let's see, I think it's between, I did the math.
Are these musical?
They don't play music. These don't play music. Timex is they're not interested in putting music chip in them yet, but we're working on them.
Because you can play your 12 notes that you.
I wanted one of my patents. I have two patents. One for design, for the design itself, and the other one, the actual will play the scale and the hour. So every time it goes around,
it'll play the scale.
Do re mi fa ding 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 ding, and you know. At the point of reference.
I'm with you on this.
At the point of reference.
I think. All right. But anyways, you made the watch, so you're going to use it basically for fundraising.
That's the idea. The concept is to use it as a fundraising opportunity.
Are you a music fanatic?
I started, you know, I really am. You know, I like all kinds of,
Where are you caught on the scale here?
Where am I on the scale?
Do you do this professionally? Do you entertain with music? Do you play instruments?
I play instruments only, but as a hobby. I play piano, I play guitar, and I mean, in 5th grade, the reason I have developed a fundraising opportunity for music schools is because it's becoming, I mean, Congress, there's 2 congressional resolutions about music. You know, they're doing studies recently that it increases the intelligence of children that are involved in music education. Congress just passed a resolution, 355, April 4th, 2006. Congress passed a resolution, 355, House Resolution, Congress, that establishes music as a core curriculum, according to President Bush's, according to the President Bush No Child Left Behind Act, that establishes music as a core curriculum. Music and the arts is a core curriculum now, established by Congress. In 1994, Congress established Classical Music Month, and I have been fortunate enough to register classicalmusicmonth.com. So if you type in your computer classicalmusicmonth.com, you'll find my website and our products. I've also registered music school
free enterprise system.
MusicSchoolFundraising.com, MusicSchoolFunding.com, because what I want to do, music has been in our curriculum since 1838, and since then, the music schools, even though music is recognized as being intrinsic to a children's development, it increases their intelligence, it lessens their behavioral problems, it allows them to focus more clearly, they score higher in math and science, and it makes you a more humanitarian individual to learn music, or even be associated in terms of appreciating music. For instance, if you listen, I grew up with classical music, so the value of my products right now as a fundraising opportunity is that music schools traditionally have been the largest recipients of financial contributions in the United States, in the educational system.
Really?
My products, now this is where it gets really interesting, okay, because I grew up, from a child, running Shackley, Amway and Shackley products, direct marketing.
Yeah.
And this is going to the next level.
You sold direct marketing techniques?
Well, I never got to be a diamond distributor or anything. So
Right,
I mean,
okay,
I don't want to
alright.
be
So you
facetious.
done that.
But I did, I was associated, I learned the programs, I understood the value of direct marketing in terms
Right.
of raising money.
Okay.
Now, there's 30,000 high schools and colleges in the United States. If each one of them only purchased one order of my products,
Yeah.
we would raise $300 million per year for the educational system, in the educational system, excuse me.
So now the thing that was passed in front of Congress makes the course a accredited course, then, what you're saying?
Well, the No Child Left Behind Act from President Bush has established that music and the arts are a core curriculum. Well, House Resolution 355 establishes exactly that music and the
Now it
arts
becomes
as a
accredited.
core curriculum.
All right, so that's your whole approach, huh? Good
Well,
for you.
Right, right.
Wow.
It'll raise a lot of
Now
money.
your patent is now for the design on the watch, and you patented the 12 notes.
Right. Well, the 12 keys of music, again, the 12 keys of music is the
So in other words, what we're saying to the public, if you're part of a music school and you want to do a fundraiser, get a contact you so that you could put the program together for them for a fundraiser.
well, right.
Is that the bottom line?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, sir.
And they can reach you at classicalmusicmonth.com.
ClassicalMusicMonth.com.
What about this one? How about the
Musicschoolfundraising.com,
You got 'em all, you got 'em all.
musicschoolfunding.com.
Very good. Very good.